Wait, why were you looking for me?
Oh, right. I just wanted to tell you.
Hey EXO Kitty fans! Welcome back! Season 2 is here, and I must say it ramps up everything that was already great about the show. Now, if you haven't finished watching, please just keep it in mind that this video contains massive spoilers. This is EXO Kitty Season 2 Ending Explained. In this new season, Kitty's love life becomes even messier as she grows closer to both Yuri and Minho, complicating things with their respective girlfriends, Juliana and Stella. Kitty also dives more into her family history, learning about her mom's attempts to resolve an old family feud, and in turn trying to be the one to fix things this time around. Meanwhile, Stella is a particularly compelling and effective villain, creating moon leaks to try to take down Minho's father, Moon, as revenge for humiliating her years before on one of his reality shows. The whole season builds up to a talent competition where Stella, Dae, and Eunice all compete to win a large sum of money and the opportunity to open for Minho's brother Junho on his upcoming summer tour. Eventually, in Season 2 finale, Kitty realizes that Stella is blackmailing Minho to make him help her win the talent competition so that she can get another chance at her singing career. If she loses, then she will publicly leak the fact that Junho's girlfriend and backup dancer, Yoonji, is pregnant with his baby. Kitty comes up with a plan to save the day once she realizes that Junho loves Yoonji. After Kitty and Minho tell Moon the truth, Junho publicly reveals the pregnancy and proposes to Eunji on stage, taking away Stella's blackmail material. Stella is not allowed to perform anymore, and she gets sent away with a sincere apology from Moon. Over the course of Season 2, Kitty learns that Simon was not Eve's boyfriend, but rather her cousin. It turns out that Kitty's grandmother and her sister have been estranged for decades since Halmoni got married and left Korea. Eve originally connected with Simon through letters and went to KISS in order to meet him and reunite her family. Her efforts didn't work, but she got her mom to agree to go to Korea decades later with a baby, Kitty. The trip never happened though, because Eve died before it could. At the end of Season 2, Kitty and her cousin, Jiwon, are able to convince Soonja to agree to the reunion. And we see the two long-estranged sisters reunite in the Season 2 finale in what might just be the most emotional moment of the series so far. It is a beautiful conclusion to the two-season arc of Kitty investigating her mom's reasons for going to KISS and what she did there. As of the EXO Kitty Season 2 finale, there are two established relationships. That is Q and Jin, plus Juliana and Pravina. Eventually, Q and Jin open up to each other, both about Q's upcoming track opportunities for the summer, and Jin's realization that track is not what he wants anymore. It ultimately brings them closer together. Meanwhile, Yuri sees Juliana and Pravina together, and Juliana tells Yuri that she and Pravina bonded after the prom. It doesn't look like Juliana and Pravina will last though, as there are clearly unresolved feelings between her and Yuri. But it seems to be the right relationship for her at the moment. Even aside from the show's central love triangles, there are many relationships up in the air as of the end of Season 2. For instance, it seemed like Dae and Eunice broke up after they had a fight about the competition. However, they shared a sweet moment after Eunice's win. But it's unclear whether making up from their fight has rekindled their relationship, or whether they'll still be broken up in Season 3. With Eunice going on tour for the summer, it could go either way. The central love triangle seems to be mostly resolved by the end of Season 2, although Season 3 could still have some surprises. After being completely ignored and cast aside by Yuri after their kiss, Kitty seemed to move past her feelings for her for good. Even though they've made up as friends, their romantic storyline seems to be over. If EXO, Kitty, were to go down this path with them again, the show would need to actually show Yuri having real feelings for Kitty and fighting for her after treating her so poorly in Season 2. As it stands, it seems like the show is all in on Kitty and Minho going forward. We know Season 2 ends on a hopeful note for Kitty and Minho. Throughout the season, Minho supports Kitty as a friend at every turn, leading her to realize that she has fallen for him. A little bit, or a lot. The two have a major fight after she shares her suspicions about Stella with him, but he still shows up for her when she ambushes Soonja. After they take Stella down together, Kitty finds Minho the next day to tell him that she's been given another year of her scholarship and will be coming back to KISS in the fall.
Wait, why were you looking for me?
However, Kitty is too afraid to confess her feelings to Minho, but she asks him if she can go with him on Junho's tour this summer. And he nods his head yes. Things are still complicated though, because Stella previously broke his heart, and because Dae got really angry with Minho this season after learning about his love confession to Kitty. If EXO, Kitty gets renewed for season 3, it will likely take time to bring these two together due to these complicated external factors. What are your thoughts on the second season of this series? Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation flowing.